Doesn't matter. It'll go live anyway. Just got to refresh the page. It won't already live, so that the past broadcast is going to pick this up anyway. Look, you got it, bang, let live. So it's the morning, guys. It seems to be a regular thing now that I do these food snack videos in the morning. That's because it's more quieter and no one's up. And we're not doing cereal. I have got a box of cereal to do. I've got some marshmallow mateys to do, and I've got crunchy nut cornflakes. So I was going to do them, and then I was looking in my box of snacks. I thought, let's do these. Let's do these Sensations balsamic vinegar and caramelized onion. The colour, I thought, oh no, it's a salt and vinegar, but I don't see no salt in there. So balsamic vinegar, is that the same as salt and vinegar? Salty vinegar or something? And caramelized onion. And I got these during the hunt for the jerk chicken, the Caribbean jerk chicken flavour. And then as I was hunting for them, I was picking up all the different flavours. But out of all of them, the best flavour I still think is the chicken and thyme, which I haven't done a video on, but I have had them like in the past, like a few times. And Asda still hasn't got their jerk chicken. Ever since I found the little stash in B&M, and they have got some more in at B&M, the jerk chicken, but I have never seen jerk chicken flavour at Asda. Yeah, the only place I've seen that has them is B&M. But they're worth it. They're worth getting. They're like becoming like a rarity. Like, so we've opened it up. That's how many we've got in there. Yeah, I can smell the vinegar. And they're quite large ones as well. Like, I can taste the vinegar, but I can't taste any like salt. No, when it comes to salt and vinegar, I like that twangy salt flavour. I guess they've swapped that out for the onion, the caramelized onion. And they're okay. Like when it comes to crisp, I'm not really fussy. I can eat whatever flavour, but there is one flavour I don't like that I had. Was it yesterday or the day before? It was the Walker's Nando's peri chicken flavour. It's horrible. It was like, it wasn't spicy. It was just it had a cheap taste. And when it comes to gaming, I don't know what to play. Like yesterday I played Splatoon, and that was a bit of a train wreck. Won some, lost some. A lot of the times I sit here and end up doing nothing. And then during the day I think, yeah, let's play this game, let's get on the grind and bang out some games. And I come and turn my computer on, and I end up just sitting here doing nothing. I should get like a second camera, doing like the bag shot or something, like a view of the snack. Or I should just put the camera down, but then you just end up seeing my tits instead. That's what's going on here. Now Scotland begins to ease out of lockdown, but here's the catch with this lockdown. Yesterday I spotted on the news that Boris Johnson said that if infections increase as he's easing the lockdown, he said he will tighten it again. So that could go. It could go back to even worse, like back to how we were, but more restricted. Oh. South Korea. Schools close again over virus spike. But what do new rules mean? It's a joke. It is. Society is conditioning your mind to adapt to a new way of living. Like they keep the whole distance thing. It's stupid. Like if I can sneeze, I can still reach you within 2 meters. But beyond 2 meters, you can be across the room. And I can sneeze. It can travel really far. Same as a cough. Most read, South Korea's closed again over virus. Trump signs order targeting social media giants. So this is what's going on. Look, remember that racist attack from the cop and the black guy? That's this one here. That's that one that someone told about yesterday or the day before yesterday, George Floyd. And I thought it was the guy from before that said, "I can't breathe." National Guard deployed after monopolist clashes. An unarmed black man in police society. This is what it takes for you to go nuts. And you can't control yourselves, and you think, oh yeah, we're on an uprise. But let's try and find it. Let's try and find that one again. A Nigerian woman rescued in Lebanon after being posted for sale on Facebook. Representing the woman in the early 30s for Nigeria have been contacted. Look, your own people in Nigeria, look, your home country, look, the motherland, Nigeria. Your people are selling your own people on Facebook as slaves. So it makes me question, like back in the day, like the American slave trade. Did the white man really come to African shores and just take your people, or did they buy them from your own people? Like, your own people today are selling your own kind to Arabs in Lebanon for what? And then you got human traffickers making people pay money to get in a boat and travel to here, getting in these trafficking boats. But as soon as a white man shoots a black man, your whole race goes nuts. But then when your own people are doing it, you don't say nothing. Look, Your own people put $1,000 on a human being. Like your own people sold you out for $1,000 per person. He wrote in Arabic. This is. I said, I wonder what the description said. And it says, look, domestic worker from Nigeria for sale with new legal documents. She's 30 years old. She's very active and very clean. Price $1,000. Look, there's the description there. Look, in Arabic. Fucking nuts, isn't it? But you don't do nothing. Look, you're quiet. What about when China had a sign during the virus that they made? They said, "Oh, no black people can come into this McDonald's." Where was the uprise then? You didn't say nothing. You didn't do anything. But that. Fucking mad. He says, "All right, hang on, fucking my mouse has died. We're gonna have to change the batteries." And people in the entertainment business, they make your culture seem violent. Like that's what you do. Like if you look at all the gangster rap and all the hip hop that you make, you present yourself as super violent. Like you saying, "Oh, you got guns on the street, you're selling drugs on the street, you're doing this and this and this." Like these hip hop rappers are snitching on you. They're telling you what's going on. Like if you think of NWA. The Bloods and Crips, Compton, NWA were letting everyone know. So the police obviously all they got to do is listen to your music and think, "Oh, is this what you're doing in the area? You're killing, you're carrying guns, you're selling drugs." They're keeping a watchful eye on everyone, expecting, "Oh, that's what you're doing," because you're telling people in the song that that's what you do and where you do it. Like they talk about violence and how violent they are. Like the way they talk about gunshots, that they'll gun you down, pop, buck them down, and pop your head and all that, and headshot and point blank range, and talk all these clever words. But if you actually googled gunshot wounds and see the real life damage it can cause to a body, it might change your mind. Well, I can't show you right now because I'll end up getting banned. Hang on. Got to change this battery. Put that one there. Just not moving it now, shouldn't it? It's not, unless my mouse has just died. How am I gonna shut the stream off? Oh, there we go. See, pure chaos. That's why I don't like wireless things. You have to worry about things like that. If it was just a wired mouse, I wouldn't have to keep worrying about batteries. What we look at? News. Fuck off. Look, the mouse has just stopped again. Fucking shit. Unless that battery is dead as well. Look, Renault cuts 15,000 jobs. In major restructuring, the French car maker announces a 2 billion cost-cutting plan after seeing a collapse in sales. Yeah, because people are not thinking about buying fucking cars right now. They're thinking about survival. Who's buying a car right now? It was quite nice. I like them. The thing with crisp is you eat one, you don't really get the flavour. You got to eat a few of them to get the flavour building up on your mouth, on your tongue. They really, I should have had a cloth or something to wipe my fingers. Yeah, I'm not talking right now, I'm just sitting there smashing these crisps. And thinking whether to play Splatoon today or not. Right. Now I gotta fix this fucking battery again. Just so I can shut the stream down. I need to get just a wired mouse. Wireless things are shit. I wanted to click around for something, but then I noticed, well, my mouse isn't working. So anyway, that was the balsamic vinegar. Nice. I'll definitely get him again. The salt wasn't too intense. I felt the twang of the salt and the vinegar. It wasn't twangy like Pringles and stuff like that. So you can see I've got all these fucking marks. This is what it's doing to me, eating all these salty and sugary snacks. So anyway, I'll see you tomorrow.